Hello everyone. Good evening. This is Fiona. Persian medium. I am Papa. Well, I wasn't in the studio in 2 days because it was Persian New Year. Yes, you got actually heard right. Persian New Year. So every year at March 22nd, all Iranian and Persians celebrating New Year. So if I couldn't do my show yesterday and day before yesterday, it was just because I had my country's New Year. So Happy New Year to all my Persian students, followers, and fans. Wish you guys the best of the best. So back to studio, and let's talk about feelings and connection and happiness. Why feelings and connection to us, to frequencies, to people, or every single where or way you are going and we are going is important? Because wherever you go, with whom you are talking, and whatever you do, you are sending energies and receiving energies. When you are sending a positive energies, you are receiving a positive energies back. But when you feel that you can't really send any positive energy to that specific person, to that specific project, or to that specific subject, then the result is not going to be as you wish and desire for. Because if you really believe in frequencies, energies, and the power of your words, and every single places you go telling you, you absolutely need to believe frequencies and energies. So what's your words, what's your action, what's your thought, what's your feelings, and watch circumstances around you that telling you who you are and where you are going to go. My advice to you is, if you feel tired, if you feel that you do not having any desires for anything anymore, if you feel that there is such anxiety around you, if you feel that you are depressed or not yourself anymore, then watch your mouth, watch your words, and watch your people around, and watch your circumstances, and change them directly and immediately, and see and watch the real miracle and magical action after 1 week. You will be completely a different person. So the first things you should do, if you are not happy with your life, if you are not happy with who you are today, if you are not happy with whom you are living with, or doing with, or dealing with, or working with, then it's time to watch your thought, watch your words, and watch your life. Back to studio. You guys listening to A1R Radio Network, and I have caller. Hello, Amy. How are you doing? Amy.
I'm doing good, Fiona. How are you?
How are you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. So, gorgeous, give me your date of birth and then tell me about your question. Go ahead, please.
You wanted to know what?
Your date of birth first and your question.
My date of birth is 4/10/79.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
my question is about my living situation.
Okay.
Do you see a move anytime soon?
Let's say yes. You are going to move to the right directions this time, and this is going to be permanent. And no matter what you want or choose or not choose, you're definitely going to make that move, or actually this move going to happen. So what you need to do is just like to get ready, because it is going to happen anytime soon. What the Pentagon actually shows me right now, it's about almost in between the 28th of this month to actually the April 13th. It's not too far away, and that's why I wanted you to make sure that you're getting ready for receiving the news or the move. Where you are going to move, hon, and if you have any possible directions.
I was going to be asking you, I didn't know if I was going to be staying in the same area or if I was going to be moving closer to Tampa where my ex-husband and my kids' school is.
Well, that's why I'm asking you, because it's not going to be in the area that you are today. So it's not going to be close to the area that you are today. It's going to be close to the area that your children and your ex and other people around are, not the place that you are in right now.
Okay.
And also, I feel, even when I'm asking, is it better for you to do that? Is it like something that will make a lot of changes happen, or are you going to be satisfied with that change? Well,
Yes,
answer. Yes.
Go ahead. Yes, I think that would be the best change. I've been looking at low-income apartments over in that area that I've really liked, and they just haven't had any openings. And
The good news is coming, because remember when I told you in between actually the end of this month through the mid of April, you're definitely going to receive good news. And then in that news, it will make you to get ready to move to close to your children and your ex-husband. And that will live in that area. And those apartments that you are mentioning about low income, I understand that they already said there is no opening, but it will happen in the month of April. So no matter what, you make a decision or not making a decision, move going to happen, and it is definitely going to be close to your children area. And it's actually much better for you, for sure, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And sweetheart, before I jump into another topic, which I can see it in your Pentagon, I mean, sometimes when I see something is very important, what has to do with health, I would definitely going to suggest and tell. And do you have recently any sort of pain, which actually goes through your stomach, and also feeling about like a nausea, like not really feeling good, and just like having some problem here, or maybe actually hard time sometimes of breathing, or some hot flashes that coming back and forth? Okay.
Yes, very much so.
And when it started? Was it recently? Was it about maybe a month ago, 2 months ago?
The stomach started about 3 months ago. I've suffered from anxiety and trouble breathing for years.
Oh.
And I've been in a car accident which has I have chronic pain all the time, and I have fibromyalgia. So I've been on disability for a long time, and that's what's really kept me having a hard time finding a place. And I had, I was living with my boyfriend at the time, and we lived together, and he had the job, and I stayed at home. And then we recently broke up about a year ago, and I've just been struggling ever since financially.
And did you done something for your breathing? Did you try to, like, doing any medical things, or kind of medical exam, or just like more investigation or anything like that? Or you just like feel that maybe it had to do with other pain or other problems?
Well, they have me on They have me on anxiety medication. They also have me on beta blockers for my heart tachycardia. because that also raises my heartbeat to where I panic and I can't breathe.
Okay. My only problem right now with this is about that you need to, I mean, the depression or the medicine that you are using from, your depression. Well, your doctor knowing better than anybody else, but I think you need to talk to him or her, or just like asking for some changes, because what I can see here, there is a little warning that you may stop or somehow choosing another medicine or dose, because unfortunately that caused you or starting to causing you a problem with breathing, which is getting worse and going to be worse if you are not doing something for that anytime soon. So that's why I wanted you to talk to your doctor and absolutely talk about that breathing problems, and make sure that he or she changing your depression medicine and to another things, or actually changing the dose on it. But something has to happen with that medicine that you are using right now. So it absolutely needs to be.
And we are in the process of changing my meds.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we are in the process of doing that and kind of weaning back on meds and going to more natural type medication.
Good. I like it. That's what I wanted you to do from now on, because to be honest with you, when I see such a things like that, I can't get quiet. So that's why I have to tell you what I feel and what I sense. Nothing bad, nothing to be worried about. But if you're not really changing, or now you make me to feel so happy that you already guys taking care of this. But I love the way that you are telling me now, and I wanted you to continue to, do that change. And I feel that everything will be successfully done. And in regard to your pain, neck pain, back pain, bone pains, muscle pains, what are you doing for that? Besides that you are using.
I don't take any kind of pain meds, opiates, anything like that.
Good.
I am taking CBD oils.
Oh, good. Okay, that is good. And are you familiar to tapping, like a tap, like you tap the place that you have pain? This is kind of like before I'm actually start my show tonight. I was actually talking about energies and frequencies that we have in our bodies, and we are sending out, we are receiving from out. And also we can use those energies and frequencies as healing power. So, and sometimes when you really feel that the pain is kind of like really bad, and you can't really do anything, and you don't want to take any pain medicine, because pain medicine, it could actually good for the first 2-3 months, but then after your body gets used to that, you're trying to say, no, 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 please stay away from those, medicine. So that's why what you can do is tap it. So let's say that I have problem, or I have some like pain right here, example, okay? And I want that this pain is going to go away. So I use this way. I just close my eyes and I'm trying to focus in the place that I have problem, and I'm starting to tap myself like that, okay? It may sometimes continuing faster. It depends on like how badly I am in pain. And also it could be like that. It depends also that how badly I want to get rid of it. And then also it could be like that you just letting your hand get closer to the area, but never touch that area. It's just like you're using your energies. If you have in your example right hand, in my right hand, to my left, and trying to not getting close to it, but kind of close, and trying to heal my pain. So this is something that can help you a lot, especially when those pain come constantly and is not going away with a simple medicine, because your body already got used to that. Okay? So tapping and also using your own energies, your own frequencies to heal your body and your brain. And distractions also will help you. Sometimes when the pain is very bad, of course, we're not going to have any tolerance for anyone and anybody. But then if we can just get out, if we can just like having some conversation with somebody all of a sudden, if you can just like taking our phone and just like clicking something, just distractions will also signal your brain that's focused on something else, something completely different, and let it go. So distractions, tapping, and also getting close to the place with your own hand, it will actually get rid of both anxieties, pain, and also will heal any sort of problem that you have inside of your body. Everything is practice. So maybe the first time and second time and third time, you may not really feel the way that you have to, but with practice on, you can do that.
Very nice. Cool.
Awesome. So, well, I wish you the best, Sadie, and I don't know what I have to say, but so far your Pentagon showing me about change and changes. Those changes is not a bad changes. I feel good about those changes for you, babe. I wanted you to be strong as you are. I wanted you to feel powerful as you do. I wanted you to trust in yourself again as you did before. And I wanted you to listen to your doctor, healthcare, or whatever, and follow exactly what they wanted you to do. Because as far as I'm concerned, you are in a good and good direction. So no problems.
Okay. Do you see me finding a work at home job, being on disability?
It was a cool thing that you asked me. Let me tell you, because when I look into the left side of your Pentagon, which is always telling you about career, money, and finance, I have to say, yes, you are going to, because somehow something in between actually the month of May, let's say around the May 13, May 17. It's so funny because 13, it sounds to be your number because it came for moving also. So May 13 until the May 25th, there is some people or some kind of community organization which you are not really familiar right now with, and you are not knowing anything right now, but it's coming, and you are going to find, or they may gonna find you by moving. So they may gonna ask you if you want to do that type of the job at home, which is not really give you too much money, but it will be great. I can tell.
Great.
But you're definitely going to feel that you are worthy enough, you are healthy enough, that you can help others as well. Well, my love, I wish if I could just talk to you for hours, but I'm very happy that I had a chance to tell you exactly how I felt about health.
And it sounds like I will be independent and in a stable environment again. That is wonderful.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All you need to do, get up, stand up,
thank you so much, Fiona.
and show up. That's all you need to do, gorgeous, okay?
Thank you, sweetie. You have a wonderful night.
You too, sweetheart. Thank you. Back to studio, gorgeous, or everyone. And now I have another caller, Regina. Hello, Regina. How are you doing? Regina.
Hi, I'm here. I'm doing well.
You're doing gorgeous. I'm doing very well. Regina, I don't want to stress you, babe, but I have almost about 8 to 7 minutes or 7 to 8 minutes. So please shoot your question first, your date of birth, and then let me just help you as soon as possible. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Hi, my name is Regina, and my date of birth is October 22nd. And I'm calling just about my mom who passed away on March 7th. She just passed away March 7th, and I was just wondering how everything is about her, how she's doing.
Well, the first things that she's trying to show me right now is about the place with a lot of flowers, and also telling me about ocean, the place with a lot of white and red roses, and telling me that how happy and how good she is right now. But it sounds like she's kind of worried for you, and I feel that she's sending me some sort of warning energies about that you need to change something or you need to do something in order to get things correct in your life. You have to make some decision, and you should not wait and feel that it's not a time because my mom just passed away, or I do not have her and I have so much sadness in my heart. So if you have anything to do right now, if you have to make any decision, if you need to really jump in anything, but you feel that you do not have that type of feelings or mood just because of her not be around, she wanted you to do that. You got it? So don't feel down and don't feel sad and don't feel lonely. That is exactly what she's saying. And also she's mentioning about some changes that you need to do that has to do with your face, your hair. It's something that you need to absolutely make it up. So, and she's smiling. She's also telling me about some trip or someone that is going to come to that trip. Is also telling you about that you should not concern too much. Let go. How many times I have to tell that stop stress yourself, because sometimes you can't just control people. If it's happened, it's happened. If it's not happening, then stop worry yourself. This is your mom message tonight to you.
Okay. Is she upset with me, or is she?
She's not upset at all. She just worries for you. There is no upsetness. There is no sadness. It sounds like she says that you taking things too hard on yourself, and that's what she's trying to tell you. Stop feeling that everything is your fault. Stop blaming yourself and stop, disconnect yourself with others. She wanted you to remove all the stress, anxieties, and doubting thought and moving forward with your daily life. That is exactly what she wants. But she's not upset and she's not worried. She's not in a bad place either. And she's also telling you about some sign. I don't know if it's the necklace or the jewelry, but it's telling me about something that is related of wearing, like a jewelry, like a necklace, like something that she wanted you to wear as a protection. And she is also sending a lot of blessing. So right now, your mom in a good place, but she wanted you to be in a good place in your heart.
Oh, that's good.
So that's why I wanted you to listen to her. If you want to make her happiest, if you want to dream about her, talk to her, or communicate with her, just listen to her, especially tonight. Taking care of yourself. And stop blaming yourself, because not everything is your fault. Sometimes we have some power that we could just do something. Sometimes you do not have power. And then you do not have power, stop blaming yourself. Just let everything happen naturally. And she's sending you a lot of blessings. And she's mentioning, very funny, with the smiley face, about your hair. So I don't know what is going on there, but you may know. So if you need to change color, cut it, do anything, or refresh everything to make yourself feel happiest, just do it tomorrow. She wanted you to do. She doesn't want to see you sad or disappointed and down. But make her happy.
Good. That's so good. Does she have a message from my dad?
Unfortunately, sweetheart, I have just 90 seconds. I can't really get into and tap into, his energies. But for more information about me, you guys can go to abid.com, abidadvice.com, persianmedium.com, persianmedium@gmail.com, and also A1R Network. So most information you guys can ask from A1R, my absolutely favorite radio station in the earth. Have a great one, and bye.